Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Libra. It's for the week from 4th to the 10th of August, and first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, spells, scrying, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below. Feel free to use it. Okay, Libra, let's see. It is a big week. Let's see what we have for you. Woo! You have the Ace of Wands. Something new is brewing here. No wonder, because why it's a big week? It is a big week because we have the portal 8-8, which is Lion's Gate. Okay, one of the biggest events of the year. Great time for change, manifestation, and releasing whatever we need to release in order to get to the new. Okay, some of you, there is a lot of potential, especially with this Ace of Wands. You see, just the first part. Fire is the first element, and everything starts from fire. There is going to be a lot of expansion with whatever this is that you're doing, and some of you are going to be really happy that you are actually on this journey. Yeah, I do get a tower for you. So some of you, there's going to be a tower moment that is going to almost like catapult you towards this new. But don't worry, it's a necessary thing. It's a necessary change. Tower is change. Tower is realignment. Quite, like sudden could be for some of you, or something, that just, appears even out of nowhere. But it's actually meant to be appearing now, because now it's time for this change. Now, some of you have a lot of healing to do. Very good time to do that. We also have, by the way, on the 9th of August, which is the day after, although this portal is already, the energy is very strong, and it's going to stay strong for almost like 2 weeks or even 3 afterwards. Okay, but we have straight away, like the next day on the 9th of August, this very important full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so that's also a big deal for setting the new goals, manifestation, and definitely releasing what we need to release. So energy work, very beneficial around this time, cord cutting, clearing session, or anything else that you might need here. Okay, now for those of you that want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options that you can choose from, benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch if you like what I do. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you. Okay, here we go. What do we have for Libra? Well, you see, try to stay, ground as much as you can, to ground your energy. Also to rest, A lot of you, could be feeling really, it's not only your sign, it's everybody, just, like very anxious, very tired. Also, it could be, like ringing in the ears. It could be like many different things here. It's just experiencing this portal. It is a very strong energy, so it could be a little bit uncomfortable. Take some time to rest, stay hydrated, and definitely do your meditations, do your salt baths, whatever you need, whatever calms you down. Also, very beneficial here could be clearing sessions. And some of you, you are going for a major healing here. Pretty soon you're going to be shown what you need to do and what is the path that you're going to take. Okay, so just be a little bit patient here. Well, that's going to be shown to you. Okay, you have the news coming, you have the epiphany, you have the communication, information. It's going to come in a different shape and form, but it's coming. It's going to be revealed to you. You see, that's what you're waiting on. Well, here it is. Okay, you will know exactly what you need to be. Some of you, it could be some even shocking revelations here that will take place, that are going to push you towards this new, because some of you are a little bit, dragging your feet. Okay, nothing wrong with that. We all go through that. Okay, you can definitely speed the things out through this energy clearings or cord cutting or whatever. With the Three of Cups, you're going to be successful, and it's going to be actually the good news and the good forward movement. Okay, but it does come with some type of sacrifice. Okay, some of you, unfortunately, whatever comes in, it could be about whoever is very close to you, and well, it could be a little bit catching you off guard here. Yeah, the King of Cups. Well, Scorpio energy here, male or female, but this could be somebody who, well, was supposed to be on your side, let's put it that way. Unfortunately, some of you might be finding that the things might not be really like that. On the contrary here, for some of you, you have some type of, let's say, somebody here who could be maybe showing even as a mentor, as a, like somebody who just wants to be there for you, to assist you through all this, okay, to help you somehow. Okay, so you will know. But I see the sacrifice. So some of you, something is going to be falling apart and falling out. Okay, that's why I was sensing the Tower. Yeah, the hangman here. You were stuck here. Now, this is even the cord cutting here, and you will have information, epiphany, you know, understanding here, because that's what the hangman waits and then takes action. Okay, and some of you, things are not as they seem. Unfortunately, what you thought, you were seeing the wrong picture here, the upside down. Somebody may not be really what they were showing to be. Okay. On the other hand, some of you might thought that somebody wasn't. Well, here they are. They are. Okay. So just see how it resonates. Pisces here, major arcana. Definitely get ready here, and whatever was stagnant, not anymore. You're gonna go, but there is liberation here. You see, you're not gonna be stuck. You're gonna free yourself. There is something here coming big for you that's gonna allow that. Okay, as I say, it is a big week. Okay, but we're still gonna take one by one card, not the whole book. Okay, let's see what else for you, Libra. Okay, well, there you go. Queen of Pentacles. Whatever comes in, it's going to bring a sense of stability here. So this is going to stabilize your situation, and this is going to be something that it's a real deal. Either it's work related, finances, home, love, you know, even family situations here, friendships, whatever. But this is going to be the one that you can actually count on, because here, for a lot of you, this is going to be quite sudden revelation that something maybe wasn't really what you were hoping it to be. Okay, or what you were seeing it to be. Anyway. However, the truth will set you free. So let's see. A lot of stability though after this. It just you know, go through with this and that's it. You see, there's going to be even some happiness and success. But somebody doesn't want to talk about something here. Yeah, look at this. Major healing here, the Temperance. Okay, be patient with yourself. Take it easy. Okay. Somebody will want to explain themselves. Okay, it's really up to you what you're going to do with this. Healing is allowed if you want healing, or healing from the situation. Okay, because I believe for some of you there's going to be some type of betrayal, and you know, it doesn't have to be person, it doesn't have to be romance, or you know, even person, as I say, but it can be just the expectations of a certain, you know, like deal, contract, promise, whatever this was for you. Okay. Now, you will recover here, and some of you, there is something around protection. So if you go on and do your, let's say, energy clearing or whatever, do put protection, okay? Some of you have been affected here. There was a lot of even gossip here for some. Anyway, it is what it is. But there's not much that we can do about the past, but we can definitely change the present and the future, you know. And especially this future, set your intentions, because, yeah, there is going to be something new brewing here. You have the Page of Pentacles here. So the first seed is here. If you decide to plant it, there's going to be a great expansion here. Now, this could be a new person, new job, you know, new opportunity, any type of opportunity here. For some of you, there is something also about the new mindset, you see. And some of you, there is a realization that we are, you know, like all of us are always just the students here, you see. We are just learning. One lesson at a time. Okay, even these life lessons, this, you know, karmic lessons, that's this Saturn, this difficult karmic teacher. And for some of you, there was one of those. Okay, well, it was what it was, but it looks like you're going to recover from this. Now, again, there could be some type of apology also coming, but it's really up to you. It always helps when we forgive, because it allows us to move forward. But it's really, you know, like up to you. What are you going to do? Nobody can tell you, you know how hurt you were, or, you know, whatever this is for you. Yeah, there was a missed opportunity here. You see, Four of Cups, you really were expecting something else from this situation or from this person. Something didn't play out the way that you were hoping. And with these three cups here standing, it looks like you're really dissatisfied with the current situation. Okay, you do have 2 4s. I like to see that, because that represents stability. It's master number 44. So we can hope for a lot of stability after this plays out. Okay, so just, you know, go through with this, go set your intentions, release what you need to release. You're going to find out what you need to find out. It might not be pleasant, but it's necessary for your forward movement. Okay, because whatever comes next, at least it's going to be honest, and it's going to be, you know, like what you see is what you get. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.